Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Have a great day. Let us wait to everyone saan ba yan? Okay, so ready? So today ang ating pag-aralan ay tungkol sa pag-add and subtract decimal numbers or decimal fractions rather. Okay, so in 2 minutes we will be started to our lesson. Okay, so where's my eraser? Good morning. What is your name? My one viewer. Good morning to you. For a moment. In 2 minutes, we will be starting. Ay, wow, naka-uniform na si Teacher Ganda. Good morning. Later, isend ko sa'yo yung greetings ko, ha? Okay? Sige. Wait for a moment. Good morning. Kumain na po ba ng breakfast? Kumain? Kumain ka na, Ian? Adding and subtracting. Okay, maya-maya mag-start tayo in 2 minutes. 1 minute pala, 1 minute left. Okay. Adding and kumain na ba? Breakfast, Ian? Subtracting fractions. Hello, Ian. Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning. All right. Let us wait. So there we go. Kakatapos lang, sure. All right. So let's start. Okay. So are you ready? Wala si Bill Murray. Siguro kahapon yung naghintay. Supposedly Friday ako magla-lesson kasi. All right. So today we will be talking about, or we were going to learn adding and subtracting fractions. Alam mo na ba to, Ian? Okay, adding and subtracting fractions. Urong tayo kasi para makita. Ayan. Can you see it now? Charan! So let us review first what is a fraction. Okay? All right. Example of a fraction. Kinig lang ako, Chair. All right. Thank you, Ian. Salamat. Okay. Example of fraction is 1/4, 1/2, 1/3, or 1/5. Always remember that fractions comes from with a or it's a part of a whole. Okay. Okay. You can check out my previous videos about fractions. All right. So let's go to our topic, which is adding and subtracting fractions. Okay. How are we going to add dissimilar fractions? So here are the examples. 1/4 fourth plus 1 third. Okay? So how are we going to add the dissimilar fractions? When we say dissimilar fractions, the denominator is not the same. Ibig sabihin, magkaiba ang denominator. Okay? So, let us go. First, in adding dissimilar fractions, adding and subtracting this. Why is it walang dissimilar? Let us write here, sorry. Para hindi ko lang nasulat. Okay, dissimilar para mas clear. Dissimilar fractions. Okay? Sandali para clear. All right. So, in adding and subtracting dissimilar fraction, we need to think the first or the three steps. Okay, first, we need to multiply the two denominators. So let us go. Let us go first the first step. Okay. So let's go. 4 4 mhm, 4 times 3 is equals to 12. Okay, so we have already denominator here. Okay, 12. Okay, so lagay natin dito siya. Now, the second step is to cross multiply. How are we going to cross multiply? So, ito lang. This 1. Okay. 1 times 3 is equals to 1. Ah, sorry. 1 times 3 is equals to 3, of course. Why is it 1, teacher cell? Okay. Now, another. 4 times 1. Okay, ito. 4 times 1. Times natin. Okay. Equals to 4. Now, since we have our common denominator, okay, which is 12, so let us add now. 3 plus 4 is 7. And then copy the denominator, which is 12. Okay. So our answer is 7 over 12. But of course, in adding dissimilar fractions, kung ang sagot mo ay pwede pang i-reduce to the lowest term, okay, i-reduce po natin. Since ito, hindi na pwede because 7 is not even numbers, right? So, and 12 is the even numbers. So, we will not reduce into lowest term na. This is our final answer. So, let us have another example. Okay, so i-erase na lang natin to. There's no space. So let's have another example. 3/5 plus 1/2. Okay, again, we need to multiply the denominator. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, like that. Now, we need to cross multiply, second step. So 3, okay, times 2 is equals to 6. Next, 1 or 5 times 2, ito, which is equals to 5. All right? So this time, we are going to add. This is the third step. Okay, 6 plus 5 is equals to 11. Okay, copy the denominator. Now, since our answer is in improper fraction, 11 over 10. Yeah, 11 over 10. Since our answer is 11 over 10, we call this an improper fractions. Why? Because 11 or our numerator is greater than the denominator. So, ibig sabihin, improper. So, sa ibang guro, they need to um, reduce it or we call it, i-divide natin. Like for example, 11, i-divide natin. Ang magiging sagot natin will be in mixed form. There is a whole number and there is also a fraction. So, ganun siya, mixed form. Mix. Okay. So, 10 divided by 11, sorry, 11 divided by 10 is equals to 1. Then, 1 times 10 is equals to 10. So, 11 minus 10 is equals to 1. So, teacher, how are we going to do this into mixed form? So, ang ating maging sagot ay, okay, ang ating maging sagot dito ay, ang ating sagot dito which is the quotient, yan ang magiging ating whole number. Okay. So, walang space. Okay, dito na lang ha para, okay, 1 and our, what is this? The remainder will be our numerator and our divisor here will be our denominator. Okay, so our answer is 1 and 1/10 over 1 over 10, sorry. Ayun. So again, kapag ang sagot mo ay nasa improper fraction or mataas ang numerator kaysa denominator, you need to divide it para ang sagot mo ay magiging mixed form. There is a whole number and there is a fraction. Okay? Thank you, Ian, for staying and for watching. Okay, next example. Okay, last example. Sige, Ian, this time, can you please answer? Okay? Ready? 2, 6 plus 3/4. All right. Can you please try to answer, Ian? Go, Ian. Can you please try so that we can move to subtracting dissimilar fractions? Go. Hello, Ian. Ako talaga. Opo. Can you please try? Let us see. Ganun lang siya. Ito, i-multiply mo to. Mas mabilis to kasing method na to. Maraming method in order to adding dissimilar fractions actually. Pero this method is easiest way. Okay? This is the easiest way in adding and subtracting fractions. Dissimilar fractions rather. Nadali na. Go, go, go. Come on. Alright, so sabay ka ha. Sabayan mo ako. So first, we need to multiply the two denominators. 6 times 4 is equals 24. Then, ayoko sure. Sige na, you just try. Next, we need to multiply the numerator and the denominator. We need to cross multiply. Yun yung pangalawa nating steps. Okay? Hindi lang ito, kundi dito din, di ba? So, let us go. 2 times 4 is equals to 8. Then 3 or 6 times 3 is equals to 18. So, of course, we need to copy the sign here. Okay. So, this time, since we have common denominator, which is 24, okay, we need to add now. So, that is the third step. So, paano? 18 plus 8 or 8 plus 18. O, sige, sagutin mo. Dali. Ito yung future engineer. So, 18 plus 8 or 8 plus 18, what will be the answer is 20. Dali na iyan. 20? Uy, wala ka namang sagot. Come on. Go. I'm waiting your answer. 8 plus 18. 1724. 1724. 8 plus 18. 17. No, one more time, one more time. Mali. It's okay. Oh, again, 8 plus 18. I-add mo po. Oh, anong sagot? Huh? Dali. It's 26 over 24. Wait. 24. Okay, it's okay. Are we the same? So, 'di ba? Our answer is 26 over 24. Since these two numbers or this fraction is improper fraction again, we need to reduce into lowest terms. Kasi meron naman po silang the GCF, greatest common factor. Hina lang nit ko, sure. I see. Okay. So now, since 26 and 24, so as you can see, 6 and 4 is an even number. So, ano ba ang ano nila? Common. Greatest factor. Hitamsak dan po host. Thank you, John Viewer Vlog. Ito yung student ko eh, kasama ni Bersa. Ni ano, sino ba yon? Yung last week. Okay, so, i-divide natin ito sa into 2. 26 divided by 2. So, paano? Thank you, Surgeon Viewer Vlog. Okay, so, let us go. Let us divide first ha. 26 divided by 2. Okay? So, 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Then, 2 minus 2 is 0. So, bring down 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. All na guys, legit po. Wag sa... Alright, so here. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, 3 times 2 is 6. So, 6 minus 6 is equals to x. Okay. Now, so our answer is 13. 26 divided by 2 is 13. Okay. What about 24 divided by 2? 18? 13, yeah. Tama. And let's go to 24 divided by 2. Okay? Ayun. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Then 2 minus 2 is 0. So we will not write the 0. So let us bring down 4. Okay? 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So our answer is 12. Okay? 13 over 12. Yeah. Tama ka, Ian. Thank you. Now, since our answer is in improper fractions, i-divide ba natin siya? Or pwede na rin ito yung sagot. Pero sa iba, hindi sila papayag na ganyan, no? Ibang teacher, i-ano mo siya, i-divide mo siya. Okay? In order to get them mixed form. Okay? Let us go. So, 13, erase muna natin ito. 13 divided by 12. So, 1. 1 times 12 is 12. Then, let us minus. 13 minus 12 is 1. So there you go. Our answer is Ang ating maging whole number is 1. Then, ang ating remainder is 2. Yan ang magiging numerator. And our divisor here will be our denominator. Okay, so our final answer of 2 over 6 plus 3 over 4 is 1 and 1/2. So this is our final answer. Are we the same, Ian? Ian, are we the same? Let's go to subtracting fractions. Subtracting dissimilar fractions. Okay. So, dapat ano siya, mixed form yung sagot natin, ano? Alright. Pero pwede namang hindi mixed form kasi yung ibang teacher lang, pinapa-mixed form nila yan eh. So, ganun. So, let's go to subtracting. Last, last. Okay, let's go to how to subtract the similar fractions. Okay? Subtracting naman ito, kanina adding. Okay? So, subtracting dissimilar. So again, when we say dissimilar fractions, magkaiba ang, what do you call this? Denominator. Okay? Ready? Charan! Subtracting dissimilar fractions. Okay, let us go. Here is the example. 5 over, ano ba tong writing ko? 5 over 6 minus 2 over, or I will change the number. Okay? Or 1 and 1/2. Or 1 or 1/2. Okay? So, can you please answer this, Ian? The same process. Yun nga lang, magsasubtract na tayo dito. Okay? So, first, we need to multiply. Okay? The two denominators. Okay, 2 times 3 is 12. Then, lagay natin dito. Okay. Now, cross multiply. 5 times 2 is 10. Then, of course, copy the sign, which is minus. Then, 6 times 1. 6 times 1 is equals to 6. Okay, 6 times 1 is equals to 6. Now, the third step, we are going to subtract. Okay, 10 minus 6 is equals to 4. And copy the denominator, which is 12. Sorry, Cher, nawala ang net. Alright, sige lang. Now, since our answer is in or we can still reduce to the lowest term. Let us go. So ano ba yung kanilang greatest common factor nila? Okay, for 12. So since 4 is the even number and 12 is even number, so pwede pa natin siya i-reduce sa lowest term. Okay, how are we going to do? I-divide natin sila by 2, both same, parehas sila, okay? Parehas. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So 4 divided by 2 is, what your answer? What is your answer? Is 2. Tama? Now, 12 divided by 2 is 6. Still, we can reduce to lowest term. Okay. Divide pa rin ulit natin sila sa 2. Okay? 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay? O, diba? Ginamit natin yung space lahat. Okay, 1. So, again, 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay? And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, our final answer is 1/3. Kapag ang ating the given number, or the given fractions here, or the given dissimilar fractions is 5 over 6 minus 1 over 2. So, our final answer is 1/3. O, diba? Ginamit lahat ng space. Ayun. 1/3. Ay, wow. Galing. O, last one na. So that we can end. 30 minutes lang naman to eh. Okay, ready? Last one. So that we can end na. Thank you, Ian. Congratulations, ha. Graduate ka na. Ano yan? Sa ALS, right? Okay. Next example. 7 and 7 over 3. Baka mamaya ubusin na naman natin yung space. So, lagay natin siya dito. Lagay natin ang ating fractions here. 7 over, bakit 7 over 3? Let us change the number. 7 over 10 minus 2 over 5. Okay? So, paano natin i-subtract ang dissimilar fractions? First step, multiply the denominator. 5 times or 10 times 5 is 50. Then cross multiply. Diba? 7 times 5 is 35. Then of course, copy the sign which is subtraction or subtract. Then 10 times 2 is 20. Now, the third step, what are we going to do? Is to subtract. Okay, 35 minus 20, what is your answer? Is equals to, oh, what's your answer, Ian? Hello. 35 minus 20, our answer is 15. Okay? And of course, we need to copy only the, oh yeah, you're correct, Ian. Maraming salamat. Then copy our denominator, which is 50. So, are we going to reduce this into lowest term? Oh, very good. You got the correct answer, Ian. Congratulations. Thank you for participating. Now, since 15 or the 5 here is not an even number, we will not, hindi sila the same eh, kasi ito, even, hindi siya even number, pero ang 0 is even number. Oh, so this is our final answer since this is not an improper fractions, no? So that is our answer. So do you have a questions, Ian? Thank you for watching, Teacher C. Do we have another example or we will end na? Last one. Sige, last one. Yung mababang number. Okay, dito. Subtracting. Okay, okay, last one, last one. No. What's nurture? No need na? No need to another example? Wala na? So, ganun lang siya. Again, in adding and subtracting dissimilar fraction, ang first niya ay i-multiply natin ang denominator. Yun. Multiply the denominator. O, hindi na magkasya. Hindi magkasya. Wait a minute. Wrong center. Why? Okay, steps. Steps in adding and subtracting dissimilar fractions. Okay? First, multiply. For a while ha. Multiply the denominator. Okay. First, we need to multiply the denominators. All right. Second, cross multiply. Cross multiply. You apply the butterfly method. Butterfly method ang tawag dyan sa iba. Okay, third step. Pagtapos mo na mag-cross multiply, you need to add or subtract. Okay? Add, subtract the numerators. Okay? Then, copy the denominators. O, diba? Wala na namang space. Then, copy the denominators. Denominators. And of course, if your answer is in improper fraction, mas malaki ang numerator kaysa denominator, you need to divide so that you will get the mixed form. Okay, when we say mixed form, you need, what do you call this? You have a whole number and there is a fraction. Pero kapag naman yung sagot mo ay nasa, meron silang common greatest common factor. So, you need to reduce in the lowest terms also. So, i-divide mo lang siya. Ha? Okay? Tawag dyan ay method multiply ang iba. Yes, tama. Butterfly. Butterfly, not multiply method. Tawag dyan ay method multiply. Butterfly po. Butterfly po ang tawag dito. So, this method is very easy to, to follow. Okay? So, thank you, Ian. I will be signing on na, off na. Mag-i-end na si Teacher C. Okay? Thank you so much for listening and for watching Teacher C. Sana mapanood ito ng ibang kabataan. Mas easy siya, 'di ba? Okay. Goodbye. Okay, mali pala ako. Tawag dyan is butterfly method. Yung sabi ko, cross multiply. Okay po? Alright, bye. See you later tonight. We will be having a, what do you call this? Talking with friends. Okay, bye. See you later tonight. Okay, take care.